So I've suffered from anxiety, depression, slight bipolar for a lot of years, pretty much since middle school. Last night I had a huge attack, a really big one. Now my big attacks, they're not just, anxious, hyperventilating kind of things. My big attacks are the ones that come with muscle spasms, full body muscle spasms, that they call it spasms of the nervous system. So I went to the ER once with it a while back, and they put me on meds that's supposed to kind of help with that. But last night it hit me all of a sudden. And, my parents are trying to convince me, take your medicine for it. What they don't understand is when that happens, that big attack that I'm going into, that I am in, I can't understand what they're saying to me. I hear them, but my brain cannot process what they're saying to me. So when they're saying to me, go take that med, my brain does not understand it when I'm in that attack. So when I'm in that attack, kind of what it feels like at first is, your body gets warm. You feel kind of out of focus. You feel like you're kind of just hovering in your body, like you can just, be wiped from your body. You feel disoriented. Then comes the twitching. At first it starts as small twitching. It could come from arms or your legs. Then comes the full body twitching, which is when you're pretty much deep into the attack. Where your head twitches, the rest of your body twitches, your vocal cords twitch, and you start making funny noises. That's kind of what happens to me when I am in that attack. And, my parents were like, okay, you gotta just take your medicine. I don't understand what they're saying to me. I hear them. I might be able to speak back to them, but I am not understanding what is being said. Now, so basically when that happens, you cannot try to reason with me. You either force feed me the medicine, or just shut up and take me to the damn hospital. And stop sitting there yelling at me for an hour, telling me to take my meds, and I'm still twitching. No. Tell me to take my meds when I'm in that deep. In one ear and out the other, I cannot understand I cannot process what you're telling me. I did end up coming down from it without, I did go to the ER, but I wasn't, admitted. Well, I was admitted, but, I decided I wanted to leave, because I did come out of it a bit, and I came home and take my medicine, because it started to fade a bit. But when I am that deep into it, the best thing to do is stop trying to reason with me, because my brain does not understand what you're speaking. I feel out of focus. I'm pretty much snapping in and out of consciousness on the level as to which to even hear you. So that's basically what that's like for me. My anxiety was diagnosed as severe anxiety and panic disorder, and I had been previously diagnosed bipolar, and, all this stuff. I'm just making this video basically to say that, when this is happening, when I'm in my attack, I hear everything that's going down, and I can remember it later. But at the time, I can't process, my brain won't process anything you're saying to me. But after everything happened, I remembered every single thing that after I came down from it, I remembered every single thing that happened. I remember all the stuff my dad was yelling at me, telling me that he can't deal with this anymore, that I should, like, move out and shit, and, you know, a bunch of stuff like that. And he was telling me this to try to, like, bring me out of the attack I was in, but telling me that stuff is not gonna bring me out of the attack. It's gonna throw me in deeper to the attack. And kind of just saying, you know, if you or one of your friends or family members are in this situation and you get bad panic or anxiety attacks such as these, and basically to those around you, just trying to make them aware that when this is going down, yelling at you is not going to help. Trying to reason with you is not going to help. The best thing they should do is either bring you your medicine if you had not taken it, and, you know, watched you take it, or even helped you take it, if that be the case. Yelling at you, screaming at you, telling you they can't deal with your shit anymore is gonna throw you deeper into the attack. And they're thinking, oh no, because this is all mental, if I start yelling at her and she's focusing on me, that's gonna, you know, put her mind on something else. It's not. That does not work. Just so you guys know. So, I'm not gonna take up any more of your time right now, so I'm just gonna end this video because it's getting kind of long. But, you know, people just realize that I've said it before. I'm not gonna say it again. Just basically be respectful to them when they're in their attack. They're not gonna be able to understand what you're trying to tell them to do. Alright, peace.